So this trip's pretty cool. We've been talking to Cody, and he's been telling us all the time about how many ducks and geese he's got on this place, and we didn't believe him.
But let me just tell you, it is like nothing you've ever seen before. If you've duck hunted out of state, if you've ever been anywhere where they brag about the ducks, it ain't got nothing on this place in Nebraska, I promise you that. This is beyond my wildest dreams.
So as we get everything set up in the duck blind, we get all the cameras and stuff ready, the sun starts to rise, and here come the ducks. We can hear them from every direction. We're sitting there and the guide starts working these ducks, and here they are. We get the first group in, and you can tell these rednecks are ready to shoot. So as the morning goes on, I think we get pretty much our full limit of mallards, a couple gadwall, we get a full limit of geese. I mean, we are laying the hammer to them.
A lot of shells, heads up. Good shot, Cody.
Needless to say, Cody was spot on with this duck and goose hunt. I don't think I've ever shot as many times as I did, and I've definitely hadn't had as good a time in a duck blind. Truly, if you want to go kill a duck, you need to call Cody.
So while we're in Nebraska, we can't turn down an opportunity to be able to kill a whitetail. And it just so happened, muzzleloader season's in, and Chase draws the straw to get to hunt.
This is the first time I've ever hunted with a muzzleloader, so I'm a little nervous. We set up facing the direction we can see the furthest, which makes the most logical sense because, I mean, we want to obviously see the furthest. We've got a muzzleloader, and we start seeing some deer right off the bat. So as the afternoon goes on, the sun sets behind the hills. All of a sudden, we look behind us, and there are deer piling in. I mean, at this point, we've got to make a move, try to get all this camera stuff swapped around, and we look, and there he is, the buck I'm going to shoot. So after we see this deer, then the game is on. I got to get the muzzleloader all the way around the blind. We got to get the camera off the tripod and try to get it stable enough where we can pull this shot off and still keep camera light. So we get it around, I get the okay from my cameraman, and I squeeze it off. When that muzzleloader clicks off, there was smoke everywhere. The muzzleloader hit me in the forehead. I didn't know where the deer went. I didn't even know if I hit the deer, but I knew something happened. So after everybody gets there, we get the flashlights out and we start tracking. And sure enough, right over the ridge, there's my deer. I can't be any more excited. Couldn't ask for a better deer, or a better hunt, really. I can't thank Cody enough. I can't thank Matthew enough. Put a good shot on this sucker and he went on down. He didn't run very far at all.
This is a great hunt with a great deer, and it's honestly the first deer ever killed on Southern Veins with a muzzleloader, and Chase got to pull it off.
Man, I can't thank Cody enough. For this weekend, it was absolutely perfect. The first couple of days, we got to hammer on some ducks, and then the last afternoon, I put it down on a whitetail. This dream hunt of mine, can't be happier. I appreciate y'all sticking with me on this hunt. We had an excellent weekend here in Nebraska. On the next one, we're going with Justin chasing whitetails again.